Good morning, everyone. We are here on our last day of our Christmas craft week. Thank you so much for joining me in this fun. Today, I have a special guest in town visiting, and she is a crafter extraordinaire. She loves to spend time in her grandma's craft room the whole weekend, and she's here to introduce herself. Tell everyone your name.
Goldie.
Yes, Goldie Yingling, and this is my oldest granddaughter, and she loves to craft. So she wanted to help me put together today's project. It's really easy, and it's actually a great gift. So we're gonna dive in and show you how to make this. Okay, we are going to show you how to use our cupcake container die. Now the bonus to this die is you get all these fun little flowers and elements, and if you use these in Christmas colors, you could actually decorate just some cute cupcakes with these florals. But I think this cupcake container has so many uses, and I just want to share a fun way to make it totally different. We are going to cut 2 of each of the cupcake part, and you only need 1 of that bottom piece. And Goldie, hold your paper up, yeah, so they can see. And you're gonna take each piece and fold it on the score line. Start folding. Fold it on the score lines like this. Yep, good job. Then unfold it like this. Now we don't wanna fold the scallop part. We only wanna fold the pointed edge. So we wanna fold those in like that. Got it? Perfect. Put yours down on the table with me. Okay, then we're gonna get some glue. This is your favorite part, huh? Do you wanna use this? Okay, so go ahead and show everybody how easy it is. We're just gonna put glue right there on that tab. So Goldie's adding some glue to the tab. So what we wanna do is make sure they can see your hands in the video. There we go, good job. Okay, then we're gonna line this up. And if you hear some little squiggles in the background, we are, recording with 3 kids in the house today, so I have some different challenges, huh, Goldie?
Yeah.
She has 2 sisters that are really noisy, huh? But they're fun. They are so cute.
I know.
And Stella's gonna come in and help us fill the little treats at the end, huh?
Yeah, and then we have a little sister, and that's who's crying.
What's her name?
Lottie.
Little Lottie monster, huh?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're gonna take this end, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna glue it right here again. And then I want you to fold this around. Can you do it? And line it up. And press it together. So one of Goldie's favorite things to do when she comes here, she likes to make containers and bags with the die cut machine, so she can go through my drawers and she takes all the samples and all the projects and takes them home with her, huh?
Yeah, so I can make crafts.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay, now what you want to do is just glue a dot. You want to do the last 3 dots?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, now place this on top. Line it up. Yep. And this takes a little bit of patience, so what you want to do is just carefully line that up. Say it.
This makes a really cute cupcake container.
All right, yeah. Now you have a little cupcake container, but what are we going to turn it into today?
A snow globe.
Yeah, we're going to make this into a space of a snow globe, guys. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken the same die and we've gone ahead and we've die cut. This is out of the 6x6 Merry Little Christmas paper. You can just cut 2 of those. You get enough paper in those to make a variety. And then you're simply going to just leave the bottom off. You don't have to add the bottom. And then you can slide it on top of the cardstock base. And what this does is it just makes it a little more sturdy if you want to use cute patterns, because that pattern paper is just a 65-pound weight, so it needs a little sturdiness. Plus, because of the way it layers up, it leaves a really cute pink edge on the bottom. Isn't that pink so cute? What's your favorite color, Goldie?
Pink.
Perfect, because we love pink at the stamp market. Okay, now this is where it gets fun, guys. We have these at Michael's. They sell, so I left the sticker on the bottom so I could show you. They sell these Christmas little ornaments, make it market. They're on sale right now, so definitely get them now. They're like half price, which makes a big difference when you're making these. And then what we're going to do is decorate this up and fill it up, and I'll show you a couple different ways to fill this for gifts. Okay, now what we want to do though is we're going to set this on top of the base of the cupcake container like this. And what we need to do is decorate this part. So we've got the lid, and we're taking the strip of paper from the large 12x12 sheet. You can use any of the patterns from this. I just thought it'd be fun to cut that strip. Use any pattern paper though to decorate the bottom of this. And then Goldie, we're going to add some double stick tape to the bottom edge all the way around.
Okay, I can do that.
You can put the paper on it after we're done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The sticky part will be a little tricky. And then go ahead, take the backer off.
Can I do that part?
Yep, can you pick that off?
Of course.
Here, show it in the video. We show them, yeah, we show them how to do all that. Okay, now it's going to be really sticky. Okay, then what we need to do, let's put this on right here. Make sure it's nice and straight, and then roll it around the edge. Making sure it stays on nice and straight. Okay, and then it
And
ends.
there's stars on the other side.
Yeah, there's cute stars. We're actually going to use that on the other one, huh?
Piece.
Okay, tell them what we need to do. What are we doing?
We're cutting that piece off.
Yeah, we're cutting that piece off.
So it looks pretty.
And then we're going to...
So it doesn't just have like...
an unfinished edge, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goldie wanted to make sure you had lots of cute options, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She loves cute options is what she calls them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, next... Okay, we're getting out our sticky mat. And if you guys don't have one of these, they're a lifesaver when you're trying to do ink blending. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to ink blend some trees. So we have die cut 2 of the layered Christmas tree. We've used the larger of the tree and we're using 1, 2, 3, 4 of those pieces from that tree. And we're going to create the ornament snow globe to give as a gift or something somebody could sit on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, Goldie loves to get her ink out. Now she's new to this, so if she can do this, you guys can do this. We've got, the color is Aspen, which is green, and it's really pretty. And we're gonna take, and I'm gonna show you guys, you just dab your ink like this. Okay, and these are stuck down, and I just want you to ink blend like that.
Okay. Can I try?
Yeah, you can do this tree for me.
Okay.
And if you have any areas you want to be lighter or darker, and the fun thing about ink blending versus the cardstock is you just get a little more variation, which can be really pretty. Okay, now go ahead and dab it down. Good. That's good. That's probably enough. And then I want you to circle. You do circles. Yep. Press hard and do circles. And then do that one. Good job. You can dab a little more ink if you need. Do that one. Next. Our sticky pad's a little dirty. I guess I should have cleaned it before the video. That's okay though. We're still doing good here. Oh, yeah. Hold on to your piece. Good job. Okay, circle. Do circular motions. Yeah, like that. Now I think this one needs a little bit more on the edges. Do you want to fix that one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably good. Just a little bit.
Maybe this one too.
Yeah, maybe that one a little bit, huh? What do you think? Do you think that looks good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just do the other trees a little.
I think we're done with the ink. Make sure you close your ink pads, huh, and put it back. Okay, now we're gonna do something fun and we're gonna add some glitter,
Yeah.
which is Goldie's favorite.
I know, I love glitter.
What is it? Is it spark? What'd you call it?
Sparkly and pretty. We can do that for the other ones.
Okay, we weren't recording that part, guys, but we went ahead and sprinkled the texture paste.
Lots of glitter.
And then we put lots of glitter on.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back from letting these dry, and we're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and use hot glue. It's not ready. We're gonna go ahead and attach these together from the base up. So Goldie, do you want to set that on top right there?
Yeah. Ooh, that looks fun.
Yeah. Then we're gonna do the next one. Now we want to be careful not to touch the snow part. Set it on top. Yep, there you go. And then one more. And you want to carefully place that one on top. Good job, right there. So then we have a little tree.
And then, can I do the big one?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, now we want to line this one up. We want these to look the same. So we're going to turn that over carefully. Okay, and then we're going to simply attach these together. And you'll see why in a minute. We're making a front and a back to the tree.
Yeah, I know. We're making it. Grandma, it's fun crafting.
It is so fun crafting, huh?
Are we recording this part?
We are recording this part. So you're letting everybody know that you love to craft. Okay, guys, you have a double-sided Christmas tree, right? And it looks like it has snow on it.
Yeah, it looks so cute.
Look at that, guys. That's so pretty and fun. Now, what you're going to do is kind of flare out the bottom a little bit.
Yeah, so it looks like a real Christmas tree.
Yes. And then we're actually just going to
place it on.
What are we doing? Yep, we're placing it on the lid.
And then glue it. And then should we add some like glitter?
Okay, here we go. Okay, what are we gonna do now, Goldie?
We're gonna hot glue it and then put the Christmas tree
down on the lid, right? The inside of the lid. So go ahead and add some glue. Plenty of hot glue there. And Grammy will place that in so you don't burn yourself. And then you're just going to stack that on top.
And then wait for a couple minutes.
Yes, so it dries, huh? Now you have a tree that's glued to the bottom of that lid. Okay, now we're gonna top that tree with a little star. So what you have is that tree glued to the base of the lid, and now we're gonna add a little dot of glue. And do you want to stick that star right there on top?
Of course.
Okay, good job. Now let's turn it over and put another star on the back. So both sides are finished.
Are you recording?
I am recording. Hurry and put your star on. There we go. Okay, there you have a cute little tree that will go inside the globe. Now you're gonna take that globe lid, and what are we gonna do?
We're gonna pour these sequins.
We've got sequins, little tiny sequins we're gonna pour in. Whoa.
Yeah, that got ready.
Okay, and then what do we have over there? Grab a handful of the snow. These just come in the bags. We're just putting in some of that snow.
Have this, Grandma.
You can have this when we're done. Goldie's pretty excited about this project, huh?
I know, it's so fun.
You guys decorated for Christmas before you came down to visit. Then you're going to just slide that little tree inside. And there you've made a little globe. Here.
I love it. It's so cool.
It's so fun, huh?
And cute.
Now we're gonna go ahead and we need our hot glue gun, and we're gonna glue that to the top.
And then we do have it. Guys, look at this.
We're gonna go ahead. What are we doing? We're
using this hot glue. And it's super clear.
And what are we gonna do though? We're gonna glue it to the base, right?
Yeah, and then you'll have a cute little thing at the end.
Yeah,
we'll tell you at the end. Right?
Yep. Okay.
Now we just need to put
it's glued on top, so there you have the cute little base.
And then you guys could guess what it is. Are we gonna record this?
Okay, now we're gonna add a little tag to the top of the snow globe.
I know. I have a couple tags too.
Yeah, so what we've done is we've used the tags. Yeah. There's a few from the Merry Little Christmas 6x6 papers. And we're gonna take some fuzzy yarn, get some shiny thread, whatever you have on hand, and I'm going to pull that through the top of that ornament. What makes this so fun is you could hang these from trees.
Yeah.
Or you can put this on your nightstand, huh, Goldie?
And then make it into a snow globe. It can be a snow globe, it can be an ornament, it can be a decoration, it can be whatever you want.
Yeah. And we're going to show them how to fill this with treats too.
Yeah,
so there you have we have a simple gift, huh?
Yeah.
To give to friends and family. Do you think you'd give that to one of your friends?
I don't know.
Okay guys, this ends being just a really fun little way to have a display in your house, give a simple gift, add some treats, or hang it from a tree.
Yeah.
Okay everyone, we are back with the crew. We have Lottie here who is kind of upset that she's not in here recording. So we're gonna give her back to Mom, and then we're gonna show you how to finish another fun idea for your globes.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we are back, and who's with us? Who are you? We have Stella. Okay, and we're going to show you guys another fun way to fill your little snow globes. We have made some white popcorn, and it's really easy to just add some candy to your popcorn with some white chocolate, and then you can let that dry and sprinkle it inside the containers, and it just has like that fuzzy popcorny feel. Okay, we're going to go ahead, and Goldie, will you hold up your globe? And then we're going to take the popcorn in the bag. This way you don't have to touch it. Are you going to hold your globe up for me? There you go. We're going to fill that up.
Make sure it's all filled up.
Yeah, we want it nice and full. And like we said, you could easily put some other little gummy candies or hide a little Squishmallow toy something fun for your friends and little ones. You could also fill this with some hot chocolate and marshmallows and give with a cute mug. There's so many fun ways you can use these ideas. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you had fun learning how to make these little snow globes. Don't be afraid to customize them with any pattern paper or stamps and fill them with some crafty little goodies for your friends and family. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. Can you guys say bye?
Bye!
Leave a comment below, say hi, and be sure you're following us. Thank you again for joining me. Have a happy holiday, and I hope you leave this week feeling a little more inspired.